welcome back to another season recap. Today we are here with men's basketball coach, Coach Vanderslice. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So you had a pretty good season. Can you give us a little recap of the highs and the lows and your outlook on it so far?
Yeah, so I would say this season was probably predicted but not expected. I think that's the best way to say it. Predicted because we were predicted, I think, 4th or 5th in the league preseason, and that's where we ended. Not expected because we always want to be in a position to where we're in first. That's what we want to do. Those are our goals every year, and the standards and expectations are high, and so that's what we're shooting for. But I think that this was a great year from the standpoint of building block for the future as well. The positives behind it, we started off a little bit slow at the beginning of the year, and I think a testament to that was we had 4 new starters. We had a lot of points per game graduate and move on. So we had a lot of new faces that we were trying to build around that first year, or those first couple of games, and then we started coming on strong and we finished strong. And at the end of the year, that's what you want to do. You want to finish strong. I think we won 6 out of our last 8 regular season games before we ended up winning the quarterfinal game at Augusta.
And can you talk to us a little bit about that quarterfinal game? That was U.S. Eakin's first postseason game win since 2014.
Yeah, so it's always tough to win on the road. I mean,
especially at Augusta.
Even with a rival. I think somebody mentioned to me, and I didn't even know the statistic, that over the last 20 years or 18 to 20 years, I think winning a postseason game was, I can't even remember the stat, but it was pretty impressive for the home court advantage they had. But it's hard to win on the road. Coaches always say you got to be 10 points better than your opponent on the road. That night we were 10 points better than them, and so it was one of those games where I think we were ready to go. We were clicking on all cylinders. We played great. I think we were mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and physically ready as a team. And so we came in and we packed a nice little punch, and I was proud of the guys to get a good away win at Augusta in that quarterfinal game.
Absolutely. So you lost a few of your seniors. Can you tell us a little bit about how you're going to rebuild that and kind of get what they brought to the program back?
Well, specifically, you can't really talk about recruiting as an NCAA violation goes, but obviously the obvious is the gaps that we're looking to fill. All you have to do is look at our roster and see who the seniors are and who's moving on, and those are the spots that we're looking to move up, and then also to fill in gaps. So, but the good thing is we've got guys that are bought in and love it here, and the guys that are coming back, we're ready to go, full steam ahead. And we've got a lot of really good players that did a great job this past year that are going to be back, and I'm really pumped up about it.
So for your upcoming season, you're still kind of fairly new here at U.S. Eakin. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to but what you're going to change a little bit to possibly have a better outcome for next year?
Well, I think a lot of it's a process. Trust is such a big deal. Trust from the standpoint of understanding that you have to embrace the culture and the process to get to that spot. There's going to be highs and there's going to be lows. I think that first year for us, we went. I think we tripled our wins and from 6-20 to 18-9. So I think that we raised the expectations and the standards in year one, and we want to just build off that each and every year. And each year we're taking a step towards our goal, which is to put ourselves in a position to be not only competitive but to win at the highest level. And those are all goals, and that's our expectations and standards for next year too.
Awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck next year. It has been a fun season, fun to watch you. Like I said, we look forward to see what we got in store next year.
Can't wait. Let's pump up. Let's rock and roll.
Go Pacers. All right, everyone, that wraps things up. Make sure you tune in next time.
Oh, but you still amaze me. Yeah, but